iPhone that I have is the iPhone XS. So we're just gonna jump right into it because my camera is about to die. But this is my little royal setup that I did over here. And yes, I know I'm extra. So we have my phone just come on like that, and I love this wallpaper. Hopefully it picks up. Hold on. It doesn't want to do it on camera. Come on. Let's pick it up. Anyways, it moves, but of course it doesn't want to do that on camera. Okay, so I'm just going to put my code in, and I'm just going to slide it right here. Okay. All right, so now we are in my phone, and this is my home page. I don't like anything at the bottom of the screen, so that's why it's no apps right there at the bottom. So of course we just have the FaceTime, the calendar, the photos, and the camera, my mail, and I love mail. I check my mail all the time, especially being a business owner. Like, you always have to stay up to date with your mail because people still use email to contact you, especially when you're working with other businesses or people are inquiring about services. They will use the email option that is very professional, so people will use that. So this is kind of how I have it set up, and so I have everything in different categories, and I just have all my mail linked on my phone, so I never miss anything. Okay, and then just so all the other apps are just like regular standard apps. Um, some of them I use, some of them I don't. And then going to the next page, again, we have a lot of standard apps as well. And then starting from here, this is kind of like my download, besides the iMovie and the iTunes, but starting from that, it's kind of like where I download. AT&T is my service, so that's what I have. I have my finances right there, and then it's going into my social media. So I have had Chime for a while, um, and it's a great a bank to get with. I love Chime and Chase. We have Wells Fargo, Cash App, and Facebook. We have that as well, and then Messenger. Um, Sorry, my screen went dim. And then we have Instagram, YouTube, which I love, Target, Amazon, and then we have the apps at the bottom. I just keep the phone, the message app, the Safari, and the music because music is life. And then we're going on again. It's kind of out of whack right up here. Some of these apps I'm still trying to figure out how I want them positioned. I really wanted all my social media grouped together, but this is just how I left it on the screen. So we have Twitter, we have Walmart, we have Snapchat. I will have all my links to all my social media platforms linked below. Then we have Credit Karma because you want to make sure you stay on top of your credit. And Hulu, we have Starbucks, Shoebox is an old app. I need to delete it because they actually are no longer they're no longer using that app anymore. I don't know if they went under a different name, but the services are not there. But it was pretty much Shoebox was you could back all your photos up, so everything's just back to Dropbox. So I didn't lose anything because I was able to back everything that was up there to Dropbox, which is very great. I had years and years and years of that. So if you don't have a photo app to back up your photos, I would highly suggest that. And then Course Key was my school, so we had to, that was our way of clocking in and clocking out, so I keep that up there. Pinterest, I love Pinterest. You can go on there and pin items. Student was also where you can see your assignments, your grades, so that was another school thing. And then BJ's is a wholesale place like Costco and Sam's Club. So I'm with them, so I download the app to clip my coupons, which is very convenient. And then Netflix, eBay, Outlook, we have Drive, and then we have Flow, which is like a period tracker. And then Etsy, I love Etsy. And then Prism is very great because it helps you keep track of your bills and it helps me stay on top of everything. And then LifeSum was like a diet app. It's pretty good, but you do have to pay for it. But it's helping me like stay on my diet. If anybody is doing a diet, let me know what diet you are doing below and how well it has worked for you. We have Square Quick and Live Collage, which is a photo editing app. And then QVC. QVC is a great thing to do, especially if you are a small business owner. It is very great for you because you can do 6 easy pays. That is so amazing because you don't have to buy everything outright. So you can go up there for a camera, you can go up there for a computer if you don't have one, a printer if you don't have one, and you can be able to afford these items if you want to start your business, which is something that I did. And if you want me to do a video about that, I definitely can. But that's what I did. I purchased a laptop and I purchased my printer off of QVC because I I needed a printer and I needed a laptop, but I did not have the money at the time to get the one that I wanted, and I was able to get something that I want, which was a MacBook Air. And so QVC was very great for things like that. They do have MacBooks, so you see people getting MacBooks. Sometimes they might be getting it from QVC, so just check them out. And then I have just like my random folder app here, and it's just literally like random. I have like so many different things in here. I'm not gonna get on to that. And then I do have some games that I do play. And then like I did the math learn for my daughter, but the rest is like games that I do like play periodically, just like if I'm bored or something like that. These are some of the games that I play. And then we have the shoe app. So if you want to stay up to date with some shoes, definitely download one of these apps here. You can definitely see what's the hottest shoes coming out. We have the coupon app. You definitely want to stay up to date with your coupons. So yes, I love that. Then we have Sephora. I don't really shop there just because I've been working on coming up with my own makeup and cosmetic lines, so I really don't shop at Sephora, but it's there. Afterpay is kind of like Klarna, which is another thing that I have, which is kind of like the same setup as QVC, is that you can buy something and then pay for it in installments. So that's a very great thing to check out. We have my editing app here. If I want to edit anything, I will do that and use. A lot of times I'm in this area when I'm editing something. Then we have the health app. So I always want to stay up to date on your health. So if you have a doctor and they have an app, please do download it so that way you can stay up to date with everything that's going on. And then we have Free Tone, which I'm not going to click on it because it's got personal information, but that is my business phone number. So anytime that someone reaches out to me to that line that is provided, it comes straight to my phone like a text message or a call. So I will receive anything that you send to me like very fast. And then we have WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, I have the WhatsApp for business because a lot of the vendors that I do associate with, they are overseas, and that just makes everything so much easier just to get in contact with them. So if you have a business, instead of reaching them through email, you can have them reach you through the WhatsApp. Most of them usually have a WhatsApp. Then I have Yelp Business, Wix app. So the Wix app is what I use for my website, and I love Wix. I used to use Shopify, but I really do love Wix. So if you want a video about that as well, just let me know in the comments below. And then we have Noonlight, so I'm just going to talk about that. So I'm trying to hurry up, guys, because this camera is about to die. But pretty much this is very great for anybody out there. And only thing you have to do is sign up, and then once you will have it to the screen here, and you will hold this until you feel safe, and if you will let it go if you don't feel safe, and it will alert you to put in your PIN. And if you don't put your PIN in within like a matter of seconds, it will have the police come to your location. So that is a great app. Then I have the fax thing, so I can send fax from here. And I just send the number I want to in the image, and I can send a fax from my phone. Let's see. Then we have a scan, so that's like a scanner app. And then we have PayPal Business and PayPal. Then we have Square. So sometimes I do have people who want to purchase hair on hand locally or lashes locally. So Square helps me to be able to just plug it into my phone, and then they can swipe their card and they can do a transaction that way. So that is great. You never know who you're going to run into, and they may want to buy products. I always keep just some products on me, not a lot, but some products on me, so that way if I run into someone locally, I can just pull out my Square and I'm good to go. And then my business, I was signed up with Google, so I always like to see that. And then Google Ads, you want to see how your business is doing, so that lets you know. And then I'm also on Groupon as well, so I do have the merchant app for that. So that's what you see. And then Google Duo, I just use that to keep in contact with people who have an Android phone and they would like to FaceTime, so I use that. And then the YouTube Studio is pretty much most people know what it is, even if you don't do YouTube. Basically, it's a better way for me to comment back and see like how my videos are doing on YouTube. And then ShipStation, which is a great app. It helps me keep track of my orders. So I love ShipStation for that. And then the HP Smart, it goes to my printer. And I also have a whole unboxing video for you about that printer. It's very great, and that's also the printer that I got from QVC. And then last but not least is Grammarly. So that is so perfect if you just might be sending a business email, or sometimes I type papers up on my phone while I do some editing on my phone. It's just great to make sure that I have my grammar in check. So guys, thank you so much for taking this time out to see what's on my phone. Please subscribe to my channel. And like, comment, and let me know what you guys would like to see next. I'm trying to keep the videos rolling. I know it's been like such a long gap from my last video, so I'm trying to keep the videos rolling. So definitely I would like to do another Q&A for you guys, so definitely drop some comments below regarding of what you want me to talk about in my Q&A. Until next time, besties.